damn. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Is it hot in here? Is it hot in her? Ugh, so cringy. Is it hot in her? Wow, what the hell is going on? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's just a demo. Okay. Good. It's just, it looks so bad. You know, on my screen it's so vibrant. Over here, it looks like poopy doo-doo. Why do you look like poopy doo-doo, Elgato? Okay, we can have a little chill, please. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. Alright, we'll have a little background music here while I fiddle dick around with my Elgato. There. Oh, Elgato. Why do you gotta be this way? Oh, Elgato. Oh, Elgato. Oh, Elgato. Why do you gotta be this way? Hey, what up, baby? Oh, shit. Oh, my God, dude. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Look at this, folks. Look at this. Oh, yeah, baby. It's turkey bacon, eggs, toast. Oh, Elgato. I think, what is that? It's probably just an image, right? No? Okay. What is my eating? Oh, it's an up. Okay, it's a group. Eating. Where is it? Yeah, group. Ooh. Yeah, boy. Sweet. Perfect. I'm gonna eat the shit out of this breakfast. You don't like that? Well, I feel bad for you, son. Alright. What am I thinking? Some space tree? Letterkenny bloopers? Maybe? No. This Caroline chick is pretty funny. Let me just make sure this thing is completely deactivated. Good. Safe to remove the mask, sir. Mask has been safely removed. Huh. There's like nothing good. Simcopter is great. You know what? Let's just watch some Simcopter gameplay. Hell yeah, boy. One's an hour and a half long. I wish I could get it working on this computer.
What still works?
Still works.
What the hell? Let's play with
What's going on, everyone? We are playing one of my favorite addictive games from the 90s. From Maxis, we are playing Simcopter. That's right.
Okay.
Game is not going to look this pretty, just so you know. Not that this is pretty, but if you're not familiar with the game, you'll see. But yeah, hopefully you're not prone to seizures, just for this intro bit. Again, the game doesn't look like this, you don't have to worry about that. Oh, massive explosion, but it's okay because we survived. That's all that matters. Everyone else can die. Simcopter. So this game is ugly, 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 but it's fun as hell. And let's get into it with a new career game. So you can choose from 3 different levels. I'm gonna go to Island Town. Get a nice little overhead view here of Island Town. memorize it.
How the hell did he get it working on his computer?
And wow, for 1996, this was amazing. It's like one of the first. Actually, that's not true. It's not one of the first anything, but you know, it looks like one of the first, considering how crude it is. But doesn't matter. A lot of fun, and get some sweet classical music going to start things off. So we are a helicopter pilot in SimCity. And the cool thing about this game, among other things, is that you can import your SimCity 2000 cities, and I think maybe a couple other SimCity games, the cities that you make into this game, and it creates a 3D render of that city. So if you had a city that you made yourself you really loved, then you could just, yeah, import it into this game, fly around and do missions in that city. So speaking of missions, we have our first mission, Medevac. So we have to go to this waypoint on our map, and the icon, and rescue the person who is injured, take them to a hospital. We can call in an ambulance if we want, but seeing as there's no other missions going on, I'm just going to do it myself. And where are they? I told you it was ugly, right? It's not a pretty game, but very addictive, as I said. Could not stop playing this in the 90s, and there is that guy. And it's just a crowd forming around him, just being dicks, doing nothing, not helping at all. Tell him to evacuate, get the hell out of here. Sort of worked. Alright, so we got the injured guy in our helicopter. Everyone looks the same when they're injured. They're all turned into a half-bandaged up white guy. I don't know how they already had bandages on them, but that's beside the point, I suppose. Alright, we'll take him to the nearest hospital, and we'll go... Actually, no, we have time to do that. I'm gonna go clear this traffic jam real quick. So each mission successfully completed gives you points and cash. You need to fill up this little bar you'll see in the bottom left. Keep your eye on that as I clear this traffic jam. There we go. The shortcut key for the traffic clear. Alternate route. Eventually he goes, "Get moving, you stupid idiots!" There's a lot of comedy in this game. It's pretty funny between the radio ads and the things that your pilot will say on the megaphone and things of that nature. When a game looks this bad, it's clear the programmers have to have a sense of humor about it. There's actually an Easter egg in the game where there's like a bunch of dudes like during a riot that are kind of like shirtless and making out with each other. Kind of random. Hopefully we'll see that later. So I haven't mentioned something. I've played a lot of radio ad.
Invisible dirt can interfere with vision just like dirt you can actually see.
I love the radio commercials.
And if you can't see it,
how do you know it's gone?
You need a total clean windshield washing system. It gets rid of the stuff that...
Think of the radio commercials from like GTA back in the old days, like, you know, GTA 3, but before they got like, you know, really dirty. These are a little cleaner, but nonetheless cheesy, hilarious. Hilarious in their cheesiness, I should say. But I was gonna say, as I said, I've played a lot of games on this channel as I go to put out this fire. It's right next to the fire department too. Lazy. I'm gonna get them to help out. Let's see if we can do this. I think F2 is the hotkey for the...
Fire dispatch
There we go.
acknowledged.
Couple fire trucks in here.
Fire dispatch
There we
acknowledged.
go. So I actually have a bucket I can fill up. And get a little lower here. There we go. Fill up the bucket. Now we can drop some water on the fire. Except the water is apparently very heavy. And my crappy level 1 copter can't do much about it. But I do have the fire department working on it, which is nice. Not sure why they're that far away. I think they would be a little closer, but that's alright. Nice! So I get all the credit for that. I get all the points and the cash. Don't need any water now, so might as well drop it so I can fly normally again. There, before something else crops up. I play a lot of games on this channel, but I don't think I've ever had as much trouble getting it to work as this game. Not so much in getting it to work, but this game, famously, if anyone's tried to play it
That's
after
what I
the
wanted to
year,
know.
like 2004 or something, basically the last time I played it, I think, you'll know the game crashes constantly, and it really sucks because, you know, it's a fun game, and yeah, frequent game crashes suck. They make you not want to play the game. So, you'll notice I put up a video, if all goes to plan, yesterday, or earlier today, before this came out, and let me grab this guy, on sort of my fix on getting the game to work. It looks a little choppy because I'm using CPU Killer right now. I don't even have the full version, I just have the demo version, which gives you 20 minutes, so I have to keep restarting it, because I don't have any other games that I really used it for, CPU Killer, so I don't want to spend $30, I think it is, just for like 1 or 2 games, but, you know, it's gonna work okay. So I'm using CPU Killer at about 81%, killing my CPU. So it's working at about 19% capacity, my CPU, as I get this guy and quickly transport him with E. It's the shortcut. Save some time there. And let's see. And his condition will degrade as the longer you wait. So you want to get to him quick. And we drop him off on top of this hospital. And it'll be fun. Anyway, so I'm running CPU Killer at 81%. It'll vary for your computer if you're trying to play this game. And I'm also running it in windowed mode, which is not built into the game. You have to do the whole shortcut command thing where you type it in as a command in Windows in the properties section of the shortcut of the game that you make. Shortcut for the game, which you create. So, yeah, doing the window mode actually cuts down on the likelihood of it crashing, but at full speed, it's still way too much for the game to handle. For whatever reason, just modern computers, so, yeah. It's sort of the combo of CPU Killer running at about 81% and the window mode seem to more or less take care of it. Why are you going over there now? It's so random. Like, sometimes it goes right over my copter, sometimes it goes right where my beam, my light is pointed. Fill this up. If you'll see that little box down at the bottom left, the vertical bars are almost all the way full, which means I'm about to beat this level. It's very exciting. Nice. Got it. Cool. There we go. First level down. In about 7 minutes. Good time. I think there's about 10 levels, give or take. I'm not sure how far we'll go. We'll see how this works. I have to record my audio. Like, playing the game is one thing, but like doing a let's play of this game in this day and age is another thing, because I have to record my audio on a separate computer because the CPU Killer will completely screw up my audio that I'm recording, my narration, so so I can't record narration on this computer like I normally do. So a lot of different tricks to make this work, but
Yeah, I was wondering how this guy was getting simcopter footage.
it is worth it for me, because as I said, I love this game in the 90s, so.
Yeah, I know. This game's great.
Cyprus, nice overhead view of Cyprus, doesn't really matter. But just that density, altitude, reticulate those splines.
Intruders cited by aviation officials. Horse Hacker and Associates can match you up with a lawyer and possibly a
Voice
congressman
acting
who'll
is
get you
so
everything
fantastic.
you got coming. Times
Yeah,
10.
It is.
Even if you weren't there when the event happened, maybe. Urban height violations are our specialty. Find our number
Specialty.
on the walls near public phones everywhere.
He sounds like, Captain Hammer or something. Medevac. Alright, so as we go, the missions will get more varied, more interesting. There's not just medevac and transports.
Rising over the eastern horizon early this morning is expected to fall slowly towards the west sometime in the evening. No injuries have been reported, and rumors of panic have been greatly exaggerated. Scientists are calling it a phenomenon and advise citizens to prepare for reoccurrence in the very near future.
Anyway. So there's different types of missions. I was gonna say actually real quick, what is that? Like a blue dog or something? Pig? There's a lot of poorly animated wildlife just running around. People always seem to find the injured guy and just dance around him. Kind of messed up. Got into the Good Samaritan law, guys. Come on. Alright, it's kind of tricky setting down here. So the game will crash even with CPU killer sometimes. But when it's about to crash, it will give you the option of saving, which is nice. But even so, I think I might go ahead and save the game. Call it City 3. Who cares? And okay, alright. So we'll keep that save spot going. I almost have enough money, I think, to buy the next helicopter, but you know, it's kind of worth it to just hold on to your money and wait until you can buy something much nicer. So I might just do that. As I drop this guy off on the roof of the hospital, little helipad. So if I hang out here, the EMT guy will actually hop into my helicopter. Let me show that as he's dangling the patient right off the side of the building. It's like, get well, damn it, or I'll drop you. It's modern medicine. All right. So now we have the paramedic EMT type guy in my helicopter, but I don't want him, so I'm gonna drop him out. Oh, so that can happen. That's kind of garbage though, because normally, all right, he's back in again. Like, watch this. So if I drop him from high enough, he's gonna look freaked out before I drop him. But if you go low enough, he cools down and he's okay, and he's not supposed to get hurt. Like what just happened. That was a bit of a fluke. Kind of random, but whatever. I didn't have any points to begin with for the most part, so it's not that big of a deal, but definitely not trying to make a habit of that. Every now and then I'll drop someone out of the helicopter just for fun because they pissed me off, like a transport mission where they didn't get in the helicopter fast enough. Kind of messed up, admittedly, but if you've ever played this game and you've done a transport mission and they just refuse to get in your helicopter for whatever reason, even though they called you for a taxi, then yeah, I just have no patience for that. So when they do finally get in, I like to kill them. It's a good thing I don't fly helicopters in real life. It's just so ugly, this game. I can't get over it. But that's alright. And the CD.
I want the best for my family.
CD needs to load every time we have a radio ad.
Surplus nutritional substitutes. I go to One-Eyed Bob's, where clerks double bag on request. Follow the fog till you run out of gas, then turn left. Bob's.
Follow the fog till you run out of gas. Double bag on demand. Alright, so we'll drop this guy right here. Nope, not what I was trying to do at all. They'll both get out though, I think. Okay, there we go. Good times. Get some smooth jazz going, some funky jazz. I think we have more than one station, right? Yeah, there we go. I have to listen to them all. I think there's like a rock station. Yeah. Now this is people saving music. So other types of missions. We have medevac, which you've seen. Transport missions. These are the most boring missions. Traffic, obviously. Fires. And which you've seen, and a lot of police missions. Sometimes you have to like chase a car that's driving too fast, and you can kind of slow them down or crash into them, or you can have police follow your high beam, your floodlight, to get them to pull them over. You have arsonists, you have shooters, you have robbers, you have boat rescues, train rescues, all kinds of random stuff, which makes this game quite a bit of fun. Riots you have to quell sometimes. Quell. You do have like tear gas you can get eventually. Pretty fun. Alright, where is this guy? This is what I'm talking about. There you are. It's a kid. It's a frickin' kid. Entitled little white, well, Hispanic guy, or very entitled, whoever he is. Going on a personal helicopter ride just to get across town to get to the, I don't even know, medicinal weed place, I assume. I'll think of a better backstory for the next transport I have. That was so close. You could have walked. You lazy douche. Get out of my helicopter. Give me some money. $100 bucks.
Let's hope it stays quiet for a while.
Thank you, robotic dispatch woman, who has no soul. Nah, we get on. This little rapport that we have going. I say she's dead inside and has no soul and is a robot, and she gives me more missions to do. Not sure why the fire department has a little helipad on the tab, but whatever. Whatever. So I can buy, what else can I buy? Another transport. I can buy a hose. We can hose down fires. It's a little easier sometimes than using the bucket. We get a harness at some point. We get tear gas. I think that's it for the add-ons for the most part. Boom, 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 boom. I see my CPU killer's about to end its demo 20-minute sequence. I'm gonna have to restart that in a second. As soon as I get whoever the hell this is. Just a little kid, are you pranking me? Prank calling a freaking helicopter. You're the one, right? Get in. Oh, maybe your little friend is. You better have cash. I'm gonna go see the new Spider-Man movie. Alright, let's take him. It's funny, everyone looks exactly the same for the most part. Little kids look like adults as soon as they get in the helicopter. They only have like maybe 4 or 5 different little avatars for these people. So the better helicopters, you know, they cost more money, but they are faster, more nimble, more seating capacity, lighter in most cases. It's good stuff. Waiting eagerly for my next helicopter. But like I said, sometimes it's best to slum it for these first few missions so you can save up your money, your simoleons, if you will, for something a lot nicer. Boom, 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 boom. Robert, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hold up, this guy's a gun. Which can do damage to your helicopter because he will take shots at your helicopter. But I can call in the police to help me out, which is nice. Alright, where is he? I might call in some police right now.
Police dispatch acknowledged.
There he is. It's kind of awkward to get to, which is why it's kind of nice to have the police handle it sometimes. Oh, we're right next to the police station. What a dumb place to swing a gun around. You can just sort of land on the robbers and that puts them down. But if they're in a no suspects in area, you are awful at your job, alright? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get a police officer and drop them off. Oh, game's gonna crash. Hold on. Alright. Sorry about that. Anyway, picking up this officer so we can, alright, get in, quit waving at me. Get in the helicopter, alright. I know, yeah, very good. We're just gonna drop you right on top of this guy, flinging a gun around. And you're just gonna pop out and arrest him. It's gonna be awesome. Get out. Get out. Alright, you get to watch it now. Go get him. Go get him, officer. They gotta say it first. They gotta go. There you go. Suspect spotted. Take him down. He's sort of like in the whatever that monument thing is. Whatever that statue. It says he's shooting at my helicopter. I was not joking about that. That's the problem with this game, among many other things. How buggy it is. Like people can get stuck in stuff, and you just can't get to them. So there's like stuff that'll never be resolved. Anyway, she's got that. If she can't get that, no one can. I'll say that right now. You're only making a bad situation worse. Yeah, so maybe she'll arrest that guy, maybe she won't. It's out of my hands. I have done the best I can. To quote a very old sketch on SNL. Get moving, you stupid idiots! Yeah, the number of times you hit it, it'll just keep repeating for that many times. So, yeah, apparently we can't get this guy, which is too bad. If I had tear gas, I might just be able to, like, assault him with it, just barrage him with tear gas, but I don't know if that's an option right now, so. Well, I don't have tear gas, so it's not an option, but he's still taking shots. Speaking of which, let's go back and buy some tear gas, I guess, and a harness. Forget how much they cost, but I should also find out how much the next helicopter costs. How's he committing burglaries while he's standing still, while he's caught inside the game? He's caught inside a landmark, and he's committing burglaries, with the police watching him right there. She might get to him in like 10 minutes from now, if the thing hasn't ended on its own. Yeah, I don't know if they just, like, the burglar just gives up. He's like, well, I guess no one wants to catch me, and it's just not fun for him anymore. Or if the police are just like, why did we call a helicopter pilot in the first place? What were we thinking? But anyway. See, I should get a harness ready for when we have an inevitable boat rescue situation. Very harrowing. It's a good time. Alright. Fueling up. Excuse me, Mr. Sim. It's my name too, actually. Not great. Good. Constant shoe sounds now. Alright, so my next helicopter is a ways off. I can't really buy anything for a while. I'm trying to think of the next one that I want, what it'll be. Like I said, might just hold off until I have some money. Alright, so I got the megaphone. Not sure why you wouldn't have the megaphone. I guess you could sell it if you just need some crack money. Let's get tear gas launcher. That's 2,500, 1,500, 800. Definitely get the harness. And I guess we'll get the tear gas launchers. Now I'm broke. I'm super broke. But I got tear gas now. We can circle back and fire upon that guy. Oh.
No one has more inset head machine screws than Weeby Screws. Right-hand thread, Allen head, made of lead, aisle 2, row 5, third from the back, and plenty of them. One or
Almost
for
right.
the same low price. Foreign currency exchange on the premises. Weeby Screws.
Weeby Screws. Every time it needs to play a Radiohead, it needs my CD. It's like, Ruh! Just holds off for a second. It'll freeze up. Okay. Let's barrage this fella with some tear gas. Happy Memorial Day indeed. It is Memorial Day. Hope everyone's celebrating it, having a good time, staying safe, not committing any burglaries like this guy, not getting tear gassed like this guy is about to be. Hopefully that officer has taken off by now. This is gonna get messy. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. Where's the guy? Where'd he go? Top-down view. Is that him? Looks like he sort of came out.
Oh
of it.
yeah.
Might
Oh
be able
yeah,
to
that's
land on him.
Simcopter,
Oh,
baby.
that's a woman. Where'd the burglar go? Oh, there he is. Well, that's the officer. Well, who's that then? Okay, that's the officer.
Well,
this
I'd
the
like to
guy?
thank
I'm landing on him either way.
Let's Play with Brigands.
Brushed by helicopter Dan.
Check out his channel. Everybody, give him a follow, give him a sub.
But you're not convinced. I recommend that you refrain from getting high and that you leave the lights on during this playthrough. It's going to get a little scary. So now that your lights are off and you are high,
Brigands. Interesting fella. Big props. Thank you so much for posting that let's play of motherfucking Simcopter. That game is super hard to get working. So props to you, Brigands, for getting that shit working, because that is legendarily difficult. I see you, baby. I see you. You know, I'm about to start fucking around with my router again. Yep, there it goes. Boom. Boom. Huh. There goes the traffic. Boom. Back to it. Huh. Is DLive still working? It says initialized. But I don't know, is that shit working? Oh, it is. Okay. I don't know. I tried to like, it was saying there was a problem, but I guess there wasn't. Oh god, I got a text. Okay, yeah, alright, fuck off. We own that train to Pasadena. Alright, you know what? I'm sick of this filter. Boom. Regular camera mode activated. I'll let it figure itself out here. Uh-huh. Yep, that's about right. Yep. You know, I don't mind a little instability, like when the server's just starting, like, and everyone's joining, you know, and it's still an alpha game, and then it's still figuring that out. I don't mind that. That takes a long time, you know, to hammer out. Well, there it is. There it is. Yep. Oh, it's great. Isn't it great? Yep. Complete network blackout. It's like, I don't know what the fuck, dude. Boom. Perfect. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. No shit. What would normally take 5 seconds? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Uh-huh, yeah. I love lag. Put it in a shopping bag, 'cause I love lag. Oh, wow. Take it home because it's my swag. I love lag. Hook it up, put it in my bag. I love lag. God, it's so it used to be consistent, but like consistently shitty. But now it's just complete drop-offs. You know, and I need to do some like testing and stuff. See if it's my computer. Wow. Wow. Boom, boom, just drop out, drop out, drop out. Yeah, just total dropouts. Drop, drop, drop. Wow. Wow. Yeah, no shit. Man. Man. Boom, drop out, drop out, drop out. Wow. It's getting really bad. I mean, it's getting consistently bad. I'm just watching it. Just watching my connection. You know, up 700K, down 0, 0, 0, up 1,000, down 0, 0. Why? What did I do? It's not on my computer. This makes perfect sense. Steam's uploading a little bit. You gotta maintain a connection, so you gotta send some bits back and down.